Hello everyone, this is Akhier with some more Minecraft with the Crash Landing. Man, I forgot the name of it. Since the last time, I've done a good bit of work, mostly just setup, honestly. And I've gotten to the point where, well, I can't do anything other than head out to the dang city. Also, hamburgers. Amazing things. Mostly because you add cheese and suddenly it's like it adds a half a thing, so it's not even really... It's basically really nice. You might notice I built a little bit of a farm area here. Quite useful. And yeah, I've also got a setup here so I can do that, and then turning rice into flour into... Well, that's where it cooks. I'm out of water right now, so I've got some backed up. Over here, I decided to do it this way. Someone did give me advice on how to get it to just pop into the hopper, but I decided to do it this way just because it allowed me access to all of the things easily enough. And yeah, I've gotten some diamonds and various other things. What I will need is actually wood armor, or the wood armor I currently don't have. Let's see, like that, like that. Because we're heading back to the city, because that's about all I can do now, honestly. Let's throw this in here. And I don't really have a good place for the dust right now. Actually, give me that. Where'd I think it's upstairs. And this is... I've got another apple tree, or not an apple tree, a peach, or orange. It's orange tree. And extended, so I still have a place to harvest new trees. Come on, get me up here. No, stay out, I thought so. Let's see, what's that? No, right, up here. There we go. I need to come back down here. I want that. There we go. Didn't actually mean to be turning it there. Yeah. Basically, we're gonna switch those out. Because this is the chest with all of the dust type stuff. And that was the chest with all the non-dust type stuff. About all I could see is maybe I'd want... Nah, it's fine. I'll just grab out the stone. Because it's a number divisible by 4. And that might seem like a lot of dust there, but it's actually not. Let's see, I can't remember. Okay, I don't have any on me. I must have left it downstairs, so that's another reason to go. I actually have a bit more dust right here. Just a bit. It's because I've been working outside a good bit with expanding my area. Not as much as I could be, but you know. No, stop that. That's good enough. Okay, now over here. Okay, still at 0%. That's annoying. Ain't good enough. Just wait until I'm hungry enough for more burgers. I like to actually touch up my situation. So, dang it. Occasionally my skin works, and occasionally it doesn't, and apparently it's decided not to work right now. That's quite annoying. Do I have anything important on me? Empty needle gun stuff. Actually, it's getting dark. That's good. Let's let the mob spawn happen. Or actually, no. Bad idea, bad idea. Ah, dang it. Happened. Yeah, I have the bed down here because it's far enough underground that stuff doesn't get to it. Come on. Right-clicked you. Yeah, there is stuff to do with, like, rice and flour and all that, but overall, currently not really worth my time to do so. Do I want to bring this with me? I don't think it's worth the time. I'll just bring my pick. Do I have just a chest I could dump stuff in? Not really. Huh. That's annoying. You think I would? Maybe I can just dump it in here. Yeah, I've got enough room in here. I can dump a bunch of random... Nope. I actually want to keep that. Those can go in there. Or, no, they can't. They're going to come out here, and I'm going to fill them up with water as I can. Though I will come in here because I killed an Enderman at some point. That was all that was stopping. And it's got a copper blade, feather fletching, or needle gun anvil. I'm gonna go with that. Just because. It also apparently gave me some... Oh right, it had actual other things. So that's good. Yeah, and an ender pearl. We'll dump that in there as well. Let's see how much water. Probably not... Yeah, only 3. There we go. And we'll toss those in there. We do have dirt, but I think... Let's go outside. See how we're dealing with necessarily. Yeah, as you'll notice, that's what I've been doing on the outside roundabout area. I'm half tempted to actually give it a run for. Actually, yeah, it's not a bad idea. And I'm just going to pick up this stuff along here. The rotten flesh actually isn't that bad since you can cook it into leather. And I definitely need a faster way to get over here. I'll be back once I get there. Okay, it's coming into view. How much water? Okay, decent enough. Basically at this point, there's a number of buildings I could go to, but none of them look right. This is slightly metagamey because of me having watched Direwolf do it, but there's a certain type of building that has what I need, which, if we look in here, is the stuff for this, because you can't actually make it. Unfortunately, the clay you can make from dust is unsuitable for making grout. They just removed the grout recipe. And let's look through the ruins for this stuff, and it'll give you the rest of the random gear you need. Of course, there's all kinds of interesting things around, and you can search for it all. And I will, of course, but... Oh yeah, that's bad time. But I'm looking... I think that's a building. It's the one that looks like a exclamation mark. Or maybe it's the one next to it. Yeah, there we go. That's one of the type. It might not be the right one, but it has the smokestack. Basically industrial. Okay, yeah, I don't think this is the right type. Though I'm not gonna, obviously, turn down the stuff. Is this not good? Okay, yeah, it worked. And obviously we'll want the pressure chamber stuff just because that's going to be useful later on. Probably don't have enough building material on me. There's apparently an upstairs area. It doesn't have a control thing, so that's a bit of a bust. Yeah, apparently I'm going to have a hard time getting there. Oh, Nike. That's a bad thing. Okay, there's another building over here. I'm just going to leave. Yeah, it's those, it's these buildings. I know what they look like on the map now. That's good. Don't think this is the right kind either. Where is it coming from? Okay, that's useful. They're above me, that's for certain. But yeah, this isn't the place I need. There's another one. I think it has a... from memory, I think the smokestack's thicker? Or maybe there's more smoke. I don't know. It looks different. Hope that explains it enough. There's actually a building across from here. I'm ducked behind there. Oh, wait, is that not... I don't think that's an exclamation mark. Yeah, no, it just looked like it. This area is actually interesting. It's got stuff alongside there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not entirely unexpected, I guess, but unfortunate nonetheless. Sword. I'm assuming it's got... yeah, it's got the one-hit wonder thing going on there. Luckily... or not, however you want to look at it. The thing is, of course, in a tombstone, so I can't just run back there and get it, but on the other hand, it won't be despawning. Yeah, I guess? Though it does mean I can't just run by. It's actually one of those interesting things. You'd think, oh yeah, that's nice, it means your stuff won't despawn. But it also means that in a dangerous situation, you can't just run by it. Be like, oh, I grab it and run. Overall, yeah, it's not a bad thing. I enjoy it. And we'll toss more in that. How are you doing? Doing fine. We got a full stack of anything? Yes. And we got an egg. Technically, I should leave the egg since it is one of the things, but... actually, the egg goes over here. Can't fit. Of course it can't. We'll turn the bread into toast. That'll be a good meal to bring with me. And right, need to drop the fruit off. Oh right, environment data. I need to actually relog. There we go. I guess the biggest good news about where I died is that it is in the middle of nowhere. So while the pigman was there, it was because it was following me. So give me another one of these books. It's getting nighttime. That's cute. In particular in there that I want. Really, it's just a matter I need to wait for this to construct and then go. Almost forgot. Wanted to leave this in here. And I guess I should grab more dust. And yeah, I'm basically just waiting on the one thing now. Yay, I guess. Dang it! Start spawning. Get me in bed. I wanted to sleep before it got dark enough for mobs to spawn. It's gonna make it annoying getting out of here. There we go. Anything else getting full? Sort of. I'll just grab everything out and do this. There. And that one was easy enough. Yep. Okay, cool. And we can just have that running. It's really convenient that I don't have to worry about the stuff despawning anymore. Or wait, no. I need to put the dust in first at least. So there probably won't be room. Definitely not enough room. We'll shove it in here. It'll be obvious what's not supposed to be there anyway. And we'll want water. Only because at this point I can't actually, well, I could. I think the camel pack isn't camel pack. Yeah, it's just leather and stuff. Sure, give me... Might as well make one of these. And of course, I've got enough time, so... I'm gonna go down to the basement and be back. Oh, wait. What the hell are you doing down here? I am not... We are not doing that. You stay down there. You are not my friend. You aren't particularly my enemy, but goodness gracious, you are not my friend. Okay, water still in there? No, okay. How many... Okay, we've got some in there. Now back away from the hot heat source. Okay. Seems to be gone. It's good, I guess. Really can't wait to get the camel pack back. Hey, shoo, go away. I've killed one of you. That was incredibly annoying to do. I don't want to do it again. Dang it, heat stroke. Only does it by... That might just be the heat stroke, I don't know. These barrels should be full of dirt. And we're gonna need more sticks. Sticks, the most efficient way to do it if you can't be certain of how much or how little you might need. Anyway, camel pack around one of the empty bottles. Got it. Or, there we go. Or wait, I just drank it because it would allow me to... and do this. There we go. And definitely wasn't looking forward to the potential of having to go there without a camel pack. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but wasn't really something I wanted. I'll just put the bottles back. I'm half tempted to actually make a one-time pick just to make harvesting the gravestone quicker. Hey, upgrade. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. And how close are we? I'll just wait for this to be done. Okay, that's done. And I took the time to go and deal with a tree. Well, I haven't actually fully dealt with it because of, yeah, the whole not being able to use my nice thing on my nice axe. Let's see where the sun is. I think I'm just going to go. This will probably just be a go get my things and come back mission. So, in knowledge of that, I'm just going to run for it. And I'll be back. Okay, stuff's coming within video distance. Where's the sun at? The sun's over there, so we're actually making good time. To be fair, I'd be worried if we weren't. I've already eaten a toast, and we just got below run hunger. Probably not the smartest thing, but... things shouldn't be too bad. Just need to get to where I died, which should be right... Yep, there we go. It's actually relatively in the middle of stuff, so it shouldn't be too hard to get my thing from it. Oh, hey, it's actually a 2-use. Right, it would be. Spend a little bit of time on arranging stuff. And we run back. Though I can throw on the shoes without worrying too much. Okay, now we're far enough away that I'm going to take the time to put all that stuff on. That's annoying. Also means I'm going to have to look for another place like that. Luckily, it seems that as long as I keep moving while in the city, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So I'll be back when I'm ready to go back to the city. Or when I realize it's getting dark. I should have waited. That means I'm actually going to take the time to grab out that. There's the home. This'll be cutting it tight. I really miss the key to sprint. Mobs should be spawning in any moment. I think I made it. And of course I'll want to go grab some dust real quick and fill in that one little spot. But yes, I'm back in the mob spawn. That was an adventure and a half, and I got a free chest. What can I complain about? The near-death experience. Everyone has that, right? Goodness gracious. Yeah, don't need that book. Let's throw it in here. Huh. You probably actually get that every time you die. So, probably have that. I wonder if I can... Well, I have a backup Enviro pack anyway. Kind of things in here. Yeah, well, I'll be back once it's time to go back to the city. Okay. I'm basically ready. I've got some food. I got apple juice on me. Actually had a bit of it ready because, well, yeah, you can only eat so much of it before it decides, hey, I'm not going to be worth it. with something with such a small amount that it gives, it actually quickly becomes to the point where it doesn't actually give anything. So yeah, I just literally was not able to get anything from it at one point, so I just, well, put it away. A feather. That's actually useful. Feathers are actually really useful for me right now. Well, I've got to wonder about is where to find the next place. I'll be back once we get there. Okay, we're once again approaching the city. I think I'm going to head this way and head in a little farther to the, what direction is it? The east. Because I've looked at the front areas from the other directions. There also appears to be a really nice place to enter. Oh, it's the corner. Well, it's still a relatively decent place to enter. And that looks like an exclamation building. Ish. Could be wrong. Yes, I didn't need to eat it right away, but I'm going to consume it right now. So once I get in here, I have a little bit of leeway before I have to worry about doing something that... Okay, that's a place. Show me. Do you have it? Okay. I would love... I would absolutely love to enter that building, since, well, it just tried to kill me. But... actually, there's another exclamation point building over this way. Wait, wasn't I there? Too bad I haven't left any markings to note where I've been. Hopefully as long as it doesn't have insta-gib pig spawning, I shouldn't be too bad off. Now are you... Ah, yes. There's a spawner in here. Oh, and there's a spawner right there. There's probably more stuff around, but I'm just gonna grab this and go. I am not equipped for this kind of area. I say as I head over to the next building. That would have been an unfortunate one. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to stay around here much longer. Things will spawn. Well, things have spawned, but... oh, it doesn't show me the mobs on that view. Things will spawn worse. Time to run. I don't see anything in particular following me. Let's be idiots. We could sort out what loot we get later. Really, I filled up my inventory. Huh. Is it getting dark? No, it's not. We have various stupid things that aren't actually needed. We have that which I could replace my normal helmet with. Oh, snap, I just... Oh, no, that wasn't anything. Hello, what's that? Yeah, I really wasn't paying attention. I apparently have a bunch of, stuff. Are there uses for cobwebs? There does not appear to be uses for cobwebs. There is uses for that, however. Immediate, instant uses. Apparently this is harder than the average axe can handle. It's Invar, I need Invar. Factory block stuff I don't need. That's nice, but not required. Or I get some empty stuff so I can fit that. There's another chest in here. Just cobwebs. And I think it's time for me to go. Way past time for me to go, apparently, because the sun's going down. I really need to pay more attention to the sun. Or bring a bed with me. A bed would be useful. I'll be back once I get home or it gets night. I actually got home with a decent bit of time to spare. I could probably actually make it downstairs in time for bed. But yeah, we've got a redstone energy cell. That's actually relatively convenient. Where's this? There we go. Oh, right. The... There we go. Aren't you accepting power? Oh. I guess it would be hard to accept power when you're set to not accept power. Probably just a thing. I'll dump it all in here for now. Oh, that's really convenient stuff to have. And we've got a lot of compressed iron, actually. Scorched bricks, I'm sure... Oh, I've already filled it. I think those, except for that, we have doubles of... Honestly, metals probably shouldn't go in here. So we'll remove the metals. This is actually really useful because of... Well, obviously because it does open up doing the this stuff. Or, not that, but like this, all that. But also it gives me omnidirectional hopper, which is fun. Okay, can I fit the rest of the junk in here? Well, not junk, but the rest of the stuff in here. So now I've got hardened and a leadstone. Nice. And all this random stuff. I was wondering where I got the feathers, because I had some feathers and I used it to refill all my stuff at one point, but yeah. Also, it says parts can be replaced. don't know how to do that, though. So, huh. Yeah, I don't have a clue. It says it can be done, but I wouldn't be the one to ask. Maybe it's as simple as having, or something like that. Or it's a hatchet. Simple as being like, and do that? No, okay. Oh well, I tried. Also, I don't really think I want that, because with it as it is, it can be repaired with relatively easy to get material. Whereas this has an aluminite head. Which, honestly, probably better use for making aluminite. All things considered. Okay, but yeah, we've been back, and I think I now have a quest complete, actually. And then I'll end the video. Seared brick. It's cracked seared brick, so I'll actually need to find where the world I stuck the, seared bricks. There we go. And yes. And it gives me the option of bricks or clay. Bricks. No, that's brick slabs. What's the uses for bricks? Stop that. Various bricky type things. Meat packer, redstone furnace. Actually, what's the recipe for bricks? Just that? So yeah, it's the same amount of clay. So it's not a matter of bricks, it's a matter of what can you do with clay itself. Uses for clay. Hardened clay. Recipe, uses for clay. Unfired clay. Tasty clay. Okay. Contamination. Ceramic dye. Porcelain. More ceramics. Brick, obviously. So it looks like the difference is that clay can be... What's the recipe? Oh, you can make it eventually. But as it is, it looks like it's better to get the clay, and if I need the other thing, I can just make it. At least that's what it seems like. And then it wants scorched stuff, which I think actually is in the same building. Actually, yeah, that was the damn thing that had the spawner in it. Yeah. Okay, that's cute. Wants plastic sheets and printed circuit board. Oh, that's printed circuit board. That uses these. Or no, that doesn't use it. Well, yes it does, but no it doesn't. The only use for these is with the transistor capacitor. We've got enough to make one with the stuff or no, I need the capacitor. Dang it. We don't even have enough to make one of those. Okay, well, let's just check what it takes to make it. Requires compressed redstone plastic from squid plants. And these just require it from lightning seeds. I think it might actually have lightning seeds. I don't know. Burst, squid. Okay, I have squid. So I guess it's a good thing I got the capacitors, because apparently I don't have the other thing to do. Heh. Odd. But yeah, I'll have to be setting up a smeltery thing. And of course, the outside is rampant with mobs, and I'll need to work on that. So, yeah. I've gotten somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where necessarily, but I've gotten there. And Hopefully I'll get somewhere else later. I've got a lot of stored up power, or I will once this actually is... Yeah. I'm gonna need more coal. Luckily this actually gets coal, so that's convenient. Actually, I've got a full stack of that. Nice. So yeah. We've got a good bit of work ahead of us, and we'll definitely need to get to the point where I can safely head into town, as it were. And I've heard rumors, and only rumors because Direwolf hasn't been there yet, but rumors of other towns. So there's stuff I don't even know about, which is nice. Though that won't stop me from watching Direwolf stuff because I like his videos. But, you know, one way or another, life will go on. And while we were gone, how good was this? We didn't get any fish, but we've got a good supply of stuff coming in. And there we go. That'll basically just be a bunch of waiting on my part. So, yeah. I think I'll end the video here. This is Akhier, and I'm signing off.